put in your body along with a handful of almonds. It's also been endorsed by the Phoenix Suns. They dedicated a quarter of their arena where you can go and hang out and chill in the basketball arena for free. You don't have to pay a ticket. You don't have to do anything like that as long as you're doing the business. Another company that endorsed it is the Charlotte Bobcats. Actually, they're a team. They're a basketball team. Michael Jordan's basketball team. Michael Jordan stopped supporting Gatorade and started supporting Vima because he saw there was potential in this company. This company was going to succeed. It was going to blast off to the moon, and that's what it's doing. Also, Chris and Heidi Powell from The Biggest Loser or Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. You know, so if you look at all this credibility, I mean, why would 11 of the Phoenix Suns lawyers look into this company and say, yeah, get involved with it if it was some kind of scam? If it was something that was going to be illegal or in any way, shape, or form. Not only that, but it also made $113 million in sales last year, and it paid back $55 million to people just like you and me. So I think it would have probably got shut down a while ago when it started in 2005 if it was an illegitimate company. Okay, so I saw that credibility. I was like, okay, you know, this is legit. This is working. It's been around for 8 years. Something would have happened by now. And not only that, but what this industry is, it's called network marketing. Network marketing has been around since the 60s with Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kay, Avon, and also, I can't remember. Mary Kay, Avon, Amway. I don't know. Cutco. No one likes Cutco. So basically, it's been being done by our parents, by the older generation. And how is it being done? Through phones, through going and talking to people. What do we have? What is this amazing piece of technology? Okay, we're able to talk to anyone across the entire globe, anyone on Earth. That's what's so awesome about this generation. Not only that, but we're the most ambitious generation that's ever existed. What do kids these days have? Nothing. Working $8 an hour jobs, $9 an hour, $10 an hour, $15 an hour, $20 an hour. I don't care what you think is good money. It's not good enough for what you're worth. You are worth so much more. Why don't you realize that? Why don't you realize I can go start a business and make millions and millions of dollars if I want? Why have we been constricted to think a certain way? Why are we pushed through school saying you've got to go to class, get good grades, and work till you're 65, 75? Why is it like that? That's just how society is now. But what are we truly worth?
Really quickly, who here wants to work till they're 75 years old? Raise your hands. And who wants to work till... Nobody? Nobody. Exactly. Nobody wants to work till they're 75 years old. So what do you want? What do you really want to do? Do you want to follow the 3% of America? Because we should know 3% of Americans own 97% of the wealth, which obviously means 97% of the population is either poor, broke, and average. I'm not up here to be a dick, but obviously if you want to take advice from somebody, you want it to be the 3%. Most of your moms, dad, teachers, and professors, they don't know how to create wealth. Would you rather listen to your high school or college professor making $65,000 a year, or listen to Warren Buffett, B.K. Barreto, Sean Maxwell, all these J.P. Morgans, all these successful entrepreneurs who actually know what they're doing?
Better question. Do you want to get what your parents have, or do you want more? Who are you going to listen to? Who are you going to take advice from? If your parents are telling you to go get a job, you know, go get a business degree, and what are you going to get with that? You're going to work for someone else. You're going to be climbing up that corporate ladder, having people step on you to get ahead of you. People are always stabbing people in the back. Why? Because it's competitive. It's ferocious. People are always trying to get to the top. And is the CEO going to tell you how he got there?
Nope.
Why? Never. Because you'd steal his job and start a new corporation that's going to compete with his.
So what you should do is you should think of this business as a giant game of follow the leader. The leaders in our business, we teach the nearest person how to be a leader. But the leader in corporate America, which is your boss, is not going to teach you what he knows. You're going to be sitting working for him for $55,000 a year at most. And obviously, like we were talking about, we're human beings. We shouldn't be able to have a price tag on the back of our necks. Being a human being obviously means you should be able to go into a store and never look at a price tag in your life. Everyone here should be able to retire their family. Who here wants to retire their family? Raise up hands. I'm pretty sure everybody should be raising their hand right now. If you're not, I'm sorry. That's pathetic to hear it. You don't want to do it.
Sure.
Exactly. Thank you. There you go. You should be able to retire your family. And if you have a choice to retire your family within 3 to 5 years, opposed to working your whole life and retiring at 68, which is the average retirement rate right now, you should be able to retire your family and live your dreams, expectations, and goals. Who here doesn't want to do that? Everyone should be able to do that.
So instead of paying professional athletes, Kobe Bryant, Shaun White does a backflip, okay, holding a Red Bull, and how much does he get paid? Millions of dollars. Why does he get that money and we don't get it? Why are we stuck working $8 an hour jobs? What is that? Why is he so successful and we're not? It's because he built up that name for himself. Kobe Bryant gets on a billboard gets paid millions of dollars. Why? Because he's built up that following of people. But why are they getting paid? We're doing word of mouth advertising every day. I'm wearing, what are you wearing? Vans? Nike. He has Nikes on, okay? If someone walks up, hey dude, I like your shoes. Where'd you get them? The Nike store right over there. Sports Chalet, you know, wherever. And he doesn't get any money for that. You tell someone about a great movie, This Is the End. Fantastic movie, you should all see it. It's hilarious. Basically, if he tells anyone, you know, go see this movie, it was freaking awesome, someone's going to go see it. If he posts it on Facebook, someone's going to go see it. If he says this movie sucks, people will be like, I heard Sam says it sucks. I don't want to go see that. You know, so word of mouth advertising is very powerful. Not only that, but we're doing it on a daily basis anyways. You know, driving around a Toyota Camry, you're advertising for Camry. Why not get paid? Stop spending your money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, this crap that you're putting in your body. It's not healthy for you and it doesn't pay you. Why not get paid to tell your friends about something that's changing your life, that's making you healthy? You know, our buddy Chris Manos, actually, his mom is getting on it because she has thyroid problems, okay? This reduces so many illnesses and it also kills free radical cells, which cause cancer. Okay, so if there's one kind of drink you want to put in your body, this is it. It's like all around great.
Exactly. You've seen network marketing in the past. If you haven't figured it out, it's word of mouth advertisement. You've seen the growth of Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kay, and Avon. They all have become million-dollar companies. Amway's a billion-dollar company with a B. And if they can do it with door-to-door salesmen, what's going to happen when the most socially connected generation of all time, us, gets a hold of this opportunity? Obviously, we're using our phones to our advantage. So we're going to be hitting people up on our phones instead of going door to door. Word of mouth advertisement is business of the 21st century. It is the next generation on how you create wealth for yourself and for your family and whoever you want to create it for. It is business of the 21st century. You're going to touch base on credibility. Yes, you did touch base on credibility. So on top of that, like Mark Zuckerberg, for example, you know how Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, all these companies were word of mouth advertisements. Mark Zuckerberg, for example, one dream, one idea, one concept. Invited 20 kids over to a dorm room. 10 of them said he's crazy, not going to achieve anything his whole life. 5 said you're dumb, you're a piece of, you know, and 3 signed up. Everybody here probably has a Facebook. Raise of hands, who doesn't have a Facebook here? Who doesn't? Exactly. How did you hear about Facebook? Friends. How did you hear about Facebook? Friends. What about you? Friends.
Oh, no, wait, no. It was on a billboard. It was on a billboard, right? You guys saw it on a billboard? Facebook.
Right. It never happened.
No.
So you see the potential, you see the growth in where word of mouth advertisement is going. Our generation, we do not pay attention to billboards. We do not pay attention to advertising on computers, on TVs, on anything whatsoever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skip.
YouTube.
What do you do on YouTube?
Exactly.
Press that skip button as soon as you can. Yeah.
We don't pay attention to any of that. We take our advice from our friends. If our friends say this is a good movie, our friends say this is a good job, our friends say this is good, we're going to listen to what our friends have to say. Because that's what happens when we're the most socially connected generation of all time.
So I had a quick question for you guys. Do you guys know what the definition of insanity is? Insanity?
I don't even know that one. What is it?
Going crazy or something? No. It's doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So what are you guys doing? You're probably doing the same thing as a lot of other people. So why not try something different? Why not try to get a different result? If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same thing. You know, you're going to wake up, go to sleep broke, you're going to wake up broke. Most likely. Most likely. That's just how life works. You know, so we're saying do something different. Don't keep doing what everyone else is doing. And don't go get a crappy job that you hate. And don't start a career that you hate. Don't start doing something and get trapped into that cycle of things that you hate. You know, we're trying to get you out of that cycle. Stop thinking like an employee. Start thinking like a business owner. Start thinking like an entrepreneur.
Exactly. Speaking of entrepreneurs, we all know Donald Trump. Donald Trump, one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world. He was on Forbes magazine for 2011, being the most successful entrepreneur of the year. 2012, he didn't make it because our CEO, BK Barreco, took his spot. Woo! Obviously, that's a great thing. But he was actually interviewed on CNN, and they asked him a question. They said, what is the best kept secret in creating wealth in today's society? Donald Trump, being the rich man that he is, sat on his recliner, reclined his chair, and said, network marketing is the best kept secret to creating wealth. Do you guys know what the whole crowd did?
Yep.
Anybody? Anybody here?
Boo.
Shake of heads, thumbs down, anybody? Some interaction? No. No, thank you. Donald Trump got off his recliner, just walked to the edge of the stage, pointed at the crowd, and said, that's why you guys have to pay to watch me speak. Donald Trump is a multi-billionaire with a B. He owns dozens of different businesses, including his own car line, company, his hotel, his perfume, his fragrance, his clothing lines. So if you don't want to believe what we're saying, you want to believe Warren Buffett and Donald Trump.
Robert
Kiyosaki
wrote a book about our business being the business of the 21st century.
These successful entrepreneurs only want to get richer. The saying goes, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, right? So why not take advice from somebody who is actually creating wealth? Somebody, the 3% of Americans who know how to make money, opposed to the 97% of the population who's poor, broke, and average. Doing the same thing day in and day out. Waking up, smoking weed, going to work. Waking up, smoking weed, going to work. Or whatever it is you guys do. You know, why not make the change? Flip the switch in your head and do something different with your life to change it for the better.
So there's really two ways to get started in this company. We're just becoming consumers and people who want to drink this drink and share with our friends. We want to show them something that's changing our lives. As you heard from everyone, everyone's like, dude, this has changed my life. For me, I used to be a very, very shy person. I could not ever talk in front of this many people. But luckily, my buddy Chris Manos showed me to this. And at first, I told him no. I was like, dude, I don't want anything to do with this. Like, this is sketchy. It's a pyramid scheme, scam, something like that. You know, I told him no. And I went back the next day, and he got me on a call with this kid named Adam Weddick. And Adam Weddick was 19 at the time, making $2,000 to $3,000 every single week. And I was like, dude, what are you doing, Adam? You're 19 years old. You haven't even graduated college, and you're already making $100,000 a year. What are you doing differently from me? He's like, dude, the system's right here. I'm holding out my hands. All of us are willing to help you succeed. It's up to you if you want to grab it. It's up to you if you want to be successful. So what's really cool about this system is we don't have success if you guys don't have success. It's just, that's how it works. You know, we have to teach you everything. And why not play a game of follow the leader? You know, in school, what happens if you copy? What happens? You fail. You get in trouble. You know, but life isn't like that. You know, if you copy someone in life, you're probably going to get what they have. If you tie your shoes like they tie their shoes, and you speak like they speak, and you act like they act, you're going to get what they have because that's the type of person they are. That's how they got that wealth and that wherever they are. So we're surrounding ourselves with positive people and people who know about this business. We're leaning on people who have already had success, and that's what you guys have to do. You guys just have to tell your friends about something that's interesting you, and then we do the rest of the work. We tell everyone about the company, because if you guys went and tried to tell your friends right now, you'd be like, okay, energy drink, you know, make lots of money, be successful in life. And they'd be like, what the heck, what is this? Like, I don't want to ever listen to you again, you know? But if you use us, people who already know the system, you're going to have success, because we know how to do everything. But like I was saying, there's two ways to really get started. One way is called the Builder Pack, okay? Really what's cool about the Builder Pack is you get this thing called a frenzy bonus, which says if you talk to 3 people and get them to see what you see in 1 week, you're going to make $700 right there. Okay, and the other thing that's really cool about the Builder Pack, in any week of the company? Any week. So it could be your first week, 5th week, 10th week, 50th week, you know, whatever. Just get 3 people involved. You know, me and Sam have both frenzied once. So, I mean, it's doable. People have done it. You know, it's all about how many people you want to talk to. So the other cool reason that we get the Builder Pack is how many of you need a new car? How many of you guys love your car and you've never traded it in?
Oh, I love my car. Come on, I just got one.
Exceptions. So most people don't like their car. How many of you guys would want to drive a BMW,
company paid,
Mercedes,
company paid,
or Mini Cooper?
Company paid. I know I would. I'm pretty sure.
I
I saw a couple of you almost had those raised hands.
Those are awesome cars, right? So this company gives you $400 a month to pay for your car payment. It's in your name, everything like that. All you have to do is reach a level called Downnn, which is the 4th level of the company out of 13. So it's really not that hard to get to. And I want a new car. And the other way, or the Builder Pack is $570 around there. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but you also get 7 cases of product to go show to your friends. You know, you get 7 cases of product to hand out to people. We don't sell any drinks. We don't sell anything. We just tell our friends about something that's good, you know, like purchase a product, stop spending it on Monster, Rockstar, Red Bull, 5 Hour, and spend it on something else. So we saw, dude, we're going to stop spending our money on this crap and start spending on something that's going to pay us. So like I said, the bill is around $570. It is a lot of money, but it's not a lot when you consider you get to run a multi-million-dollar business
Fortune 500
for free. You start up a McDonald's, how much is that? $1.2 million? You guys have that much money? Are you guys going to go get that loan from the bank? Probably not. Probably not. You know, so I saw this company is working for young kids. And if I can get in for a measly $500, that's not that bad, you know? The other way to get started, which you get paid less ways, it's 8 instead of 10, which is 10 on the Builder. So It's called a 2-pack. And basically, all you have to do to maintain your business and run it every month is keep ordering a 2-pack. But the biggest thing is to help you break even. You know, because if you break even and you don't have to pay for your product, why would you ever quit? So there's 2 ways to break even. One is on the customer loyalty program. Say you get 3 of your family members to buy 2-packs, your product is free. You just have to pay for shipping and handling, which is like $30. You know, running a multi-million-dollar business for $30 a month, that's dirt cheap. But the other way, which is actually a lot better, say you get, it's based on a 2-team concept. Our business is based on a 2-team concept. So say I get a person that starts in Chino, because I live in Chino. Okay, I get a person in Chino, and he's in a fraternity at UCLA. Okay, so he gets 4 people, so that's 5 on one side, and I get a person from Florida to get 4 of his buddies on, and that's 5 on each side. You're making $200 right there. So your 2-pack is $160. So that already pays for your 2-pack and gives you $40 extra a month.
Who's gonna ever quit when you're making income?
And get free product.
Nobody.
Nobody. So this business, if you guys are thinking it's not about selling cans, I've never sold a can a day in my life. It's about changing your paradigm and your outlook on life. You're changing people for the better. Like he said, he was a little hermit crab staying at home playing video games.
Sam used to hate people.
I was scared to talk to people. I was the most antisocial, pessimistic person on the face of this planet. Trust me when I say that. But this business has changed me. It's made me the outgoing, somewhat outgoing person that I am. Before, I was never able to talk in front of dozens of people like this. Never. I wasn't able to talk to 2 people. I would always get scared. But now it's broken me out of my shell. And it's changed Jen. It's changed every single brand member in this room for the better. Because what we do is 80% personal development. You're developing yourself as a leader in this business. But the thing is, if you guys don't know this already, network marketing is the 2nd most highest paid profession in the world. And I'm pretty sure nobody here is going to be a professional athlete or an entertainer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who here is going to go pro? Because I know I can't play sports. Well, maybe you're on your own. But if you're ever going to get good at anything in your entire life, why wouldn't you make it network marketing? It will pay you a lot of money for the rest of your life. Residually. Residually, by the way. Do you guys know what a residual income is?
I didn't.
I do.
I didn't know before I started.
I didn't either.
A residual income is where you're never going to clock in for a boss. You're never going to go into an office building and wait up for a boss to give you shit. Never clocking in and clocking out. You're always getting paid continuously through multiple sources, because what you're doing is you're building a volunteer army, a volunteer network under you of your friends, your family, anybody you guys want to talk to. You obviously want to start with your friends, because if you want to change someone's life, it should be your family and your friends. Those are the 2 people, the 2 networks you should start with. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody here?
How many of you know 3 people that could do this, that could be successful at this, that want to change their lives, that drink Rockstar, Monster, Red Bull, 5 Hour, that go to college, that hate their job, that hate their life? This applies to so many people. That's what's so cool about it. I don't know what
You guys look like we shot a lot of information at you.
too much.
I'm pretty sure we can give you a lot more. We can be up here for hours upon hours upon hours. But if you guys have any questions as of right now, I mean, some of you guys have a confused look on your face. Let's, what you guys like best about this? Let's clarify some things here. Ali?
If no volunteers, if no volunteers, then just, make a decision whether or not you want to change your life, whether or not you want to get involved with people who are going somewhere in life and are going to be successful in this company. Last month alone, 28,000 people joined this company. There's 50 million college students in the United States. 24 million of them won't get a job or will hate their job. There's $1 trillion in student loan debt. What group do you want to be a part of? Who do you want to be with? You want to be making money, or you want to be watching it slip through your hands?
Don't ever let an opportunity pass you guys by.
How can this affect the older generation?
Is that your question as well?
No, how's it not a scam?
Well, first of all, pyramid schemes are illegal. They don't involve a tangible product. Obviously, this can and every single other one of our products that we have is a tangible product. There's some companies out there that you pay $500 to get in, and all you get is a mobile app. Obviously, that means it's a pyramid scheme. That should be a red flag just hanging out on the freaking window. Pyramid scheme, pyramid scheme, pyramid scheme. This one has tons of credibility behind it that Burns went over already, and we have tangible products. Why would our company give out company-paid BMWs and Mercedes of your choice if it was a pyramid scheme? Don't you think it would have been shut down by now? If it's a $85 million company right now, almost going to the billions? Almost going to the billions. So whether you guys hop on this now, this summer of 2013, like the Drake song goes, started from the bottom, now we're here. This is the beginning. This is the launching point of VIMA. Whether you hop on now, 6 months from now, 2 years from now, just know our team will go out there and talk to your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your girlfriend, anybody on the face of this planet. And I guarantee you will hear about this again from multiple people, all of your friends. It's your decision. Just don't ever let an opportunity pass you guys by.
Did you have a question, Chelsea?
Yeah, this can also affect the older generation as well. For one, my mom, she does this too because she wants to lose weight and be healthier. Because my mom, she has all types of health problems. And so that affects her in that way. And then my dad, he's a businessman, so he's also in this business with me just to make more money as well. So it's also for the older generation as well, not just young people.
Perfect.
I think that's about
Chelsea.
it. You know, like, really take a look at what you guys are doing. Like I said, you know, is it getting to you to where you want to go? Do you have whatever you want right now? Whatever your mind could desire, do you have what you want? If not, start listening to people who are trying to get those things and learn how to do that and get everything they want in life. You know, like you said, who are you going to follow? You're going to follow the leader. You know, you're going to follow everyone else, your friends who don't have what you want, who party on the weekends. Why? Because they hate their lives. Monday through Thursday, they just live it like, yeah.
I party all the time.
You don't want to follow. Quiet. You don't want to follow poor, broken, outrage when you can follow 3% and make wealth for yourself. You know. As for that, I mean, do any of you guys have any questions? Get back to the person who actually brought you into this, who brought you here. You know, get a few questions answered for you, get a little bit more information.
Tell the story about that. I don't know.
I know it.
So you're not going to come up here.
Burns.
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 Okay, so David's story that started in